Oh, no.
I think the house is okay. It's maybe a fence gone down. Can you guys recommend a decent tree man?
I know Birch Bay Village has a couple of guys. Express Help, I don't know how much tree work they do. And then,
You got Augusta that's out in the Birch Bay area.
Augusta?
Yeah,
well, they're more
They're
of a lawn.
I mean, you need a logger.
Yeah, there is a guy I know. I got his name. What the heck? It'll maybe come to me.
Hey, Commissioner,
Sir.
we are on YouTube, so we're
Wonderful.
we're in the open. Maybe we can save that conversation for another time.
Sounds like a plan.
Appreciate the warning.
Yep.
All right. Well, welcome everybody. We have some names and not faces here today. Kimberly, are you logging on?
I'm here.
All right.
We've had a fail of internet, but it just came back on, so
Oh, perfect.
just in time.
Great. Appreciate being here. So today, I'm going to go ahead and call to order the North Whatcom Fire District 21 special meeting. And the purpose of this special meeting is to hold a public hearing to identify our substantial need to increase our levy rate to 1%. So I'll start with the roll call and note that John Crawford is excused due to being at work today. So, Rich, you're muted, Rich. Rich is here, he's muted. Bruce Ansell's here.
Scott Fisher's here.
I'm here.
There's Rich.
Kimberly McMurray, I'm here.
And then we also have Richard Davis and Chief Vanderveen here. So I'm going to go ahead and open the public hearing. The public hearing is specific to allowing the district to increase its budget by up to 1% from the highest lawful levy since 1985, identifying substantial need and levy certification. Comments from the public will be restricted to these topics only, and we will not be necessarily responding specifically to any questions that may come up. However, I think we will talk about the reasons for substantial need and why we are going to increase our budget by 1% for the next year. So with that said, the public hearing is open. Is there anyone that wants to speak to the board?
Can you give a brief description of what you're doing and why?
Yep. I'm going to turn it over to Chief Vanderveen to explain sort of the logistics, and then if we fumble anywhere along the way, our attorney Richard Davis maybe could chime in and get us squared away on that. So Chief Vanderveen, would you let's start with the substantial need piece.
Okay, so the reason that we are putting forward today a resolution for the substantial need is that due to the way that municipal math is done, we did not hit our 1% increase in our levy rate as the RCW states we can. We all remember that years ago it was, local government was voted into 1% increase maximum. 1% increase maximum, and that anything below that came across as done by the assessor's office has to be increased by a special need or a substantial need resolution by the governing board. Ours came in below 1%. Our levy increase rate came in below 1%. So the district is, I'm asking the commissioners to approve a up to the 1% substantial need that would allow the district to take the full 1% as defined by the RCW.
So just for clarification, normally we would hit that 1%, but because our AVs went up, we fell below that. Is that
Correct? Yes.
so? We're allowed by statute to levy up to 1%, but because our AVs were higher, which ultimately resulted in our levy rate going down from $1.23 to $1.14, I believe.
Correct.
And the resultant grand total number that we are going to get with this 1% is about
Almost $63,000.
So that small amount won't cover our wage increases, nor will it cover probably the majority of our expenses related to the COVID pandemic that have required some additional staffing things and station stuff and equipment. I know that we've been reimbursed a little bit of that money, but it certainly hasn't covered the significant increases in expenses that we've incurred during the pandemic.
That is correct.
So that's basically legally, if I may speak that way, why we have to identify the substantial need. Richard Davis, is there anything else that you would add to what's been said?
Just a bit of a clarification. So the reason that it's not directly tied to assessed values. If you think about the levy formula, your total dollar levy is equal to your assessed value times your levy rate. And I don't remember what your levy rate is at the moment. It can be up to $1.50. But what happens is there's this implicit price deflator that is calculated each year. It's basically inflation. It's less than 1% this year. And when that happens, if your jurisdiction is over 10,000 people in population, you have to pass this resolution so that your total dollar levy for the year goes up by 1%. And it's very common for agencies to do this. And as the chief said, it used to be 106% that you'd get it every year. Now it's just 1%. And so came in less this year. You pass this resolution, you get the full 1%.
All right, thank you. So that's kind of the nuts and bolts. That's the reason for the substantial need piece of this. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to get the 1%. The next piece that we'll be approving is the 1% increase, and then authorizing the chief to sign and send back to the county our levy certification. So any other questions or comments for the portion of the public hearing? Okay. Seeing none. I know we have one of the reporters with us today. Is that correct?
No.
Is that Oliver Lazenby is on it's on my screen anyway. Northern Light.
From Northern Light, yes.
All right. Thank you, Oliver, for attending, listening in. I'm assuming there's no other comments. Then I will go ahead and close the public hearing and open up our special meeting for the resolutions that we need to accomplish today in order to meet the deadline for the county to get our levy certification completed. So resolution 2020-19 is a resolution of the Board of Commissioners making a declaration of substantial need for the purposes of setting the limit factor for the property tax levy for 2021. Is there a motion to approve that resolution?
So moved.
Second.
So it's been moved and seconded. Is there any further discussion? Yes, Mr. Davis.
I would just change the date where it says passed and approved.
Yes, it has been done
Okay,
from the 19th to the 17th.
very well.
Yeah, we caught that yesterday, so Jenny corrected that for us. But thank you. All right, all in favor of resolution 2020-19?
Aye.
Aye.
It's unanimous. Resolution 2020-20 is for the actual 1% increase. And that's been explained to us again, so I will entertain a motion to approve or for resolution 2020-20.
So moved.
I'll second.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Any discussion on this topic? And again, the whopping 1% is $62,791.86. Is that the correct number, Chief?
Yes, sir.
All right. All in favor of resolution 2020-20?
Aye.
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 It's unanimous. Thank you. And then I know, Jenny, you're listening in as well. The copy of the levy certification that I have has the 11/19 date on it as well. Did that one get updated?
Yeah, we've got it. We'll send in an updated copy. It'll be dated today.
Okay. All right. And so this is just basically authorizing the chief to sign this and send it to the county. Is that correct, Chief?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you just need a motion by the board to approve you signing this and forwarding it to the county.
Yes, sir.
The regular levy that was determined by a long meeting with the county is $6,435,311.14. Correct?
Correct.
We are not asking for an excess levy at this time. And then there is a refund levy amount of $10,894.89, which is the difference between what the county predicted our regular levy to be for 2020 and what it actually came in as. Is that a correct
Yes, sir.
reflection? So if those of you saw that refund levy, that was just a end of year correction made by the county. So is there a motion to approve the chief signing this levy certification and forwarding to the county?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
It's unanimous. And Chief, do you have any other business before the board?
No, sir. As this was a special meeting, just these items that were on the agenda is all we're going to cover today.
All right. So the only other sort of timely piece here before we close is the signing of documents. Because of COVID, we're doing this by Zoom. And so these documents are time sensitive. And so if we can figure out a schedule to get these done ASAP, that would assist the chief and the district in accomplishing this on time. So obviously, Scott, that won't be too hard for you. I see. I have taken care of my end of this, so it would just be Kimberly and Rich And I don't know if the chief plans on running those across town or what the plan is there.
I will contact both commissioners and we'll get it sorted out here so that we can get it turned in by the end of the day.
Okay. Very good. All right. With that done and said, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn the special meeting.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Unanimous. Meeting is adjourned. Thank you. Sorry about the audio issues. But
It'll be fixed by Thursday.
welcome to Zoom.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Thank
Have
you.
a great day.
Thank you.
Too.